Hello everyone. Now we will start with a new statement as a part of SAP ABAP new syntax, and our new statement is switch statement. From ABAP 7.4 onwards, SAP introduced the switch statement. Before that, we do not have the switch statement. We only have the case statement. Now, what SAP is saying, we need to use the switch statement instead of case statement. Why SAP is saying that we need to use the switch statement instead of case statement? Because in case of case statement, you need to specify the variable which is getting filled in every condition. In case of case statement, whatever the variable is there which is getting filled, we need to specify in each and every condition. But in case of switch statement, there is no need to mention the variable which is getting filled in each and every condition. And just think, in case of case, you need to specify the variable which is getting filled in each and every condition. But in case of switch, there is no need to specify the variable which is getting filled in each and every condition. It means we can get the output by writing less code. We can get the output by writing less number of lines of code. We can get the desired result by writing the less number of lines of code. And when we started this SAP ABAP new syntax, the main advantage we covered is they are more efficient. You can get the desired result. You can get the expected output by writing the less number of lines of code. In case of switch, by writing the less code or less number of lines of code, we can get the same to same result as that we are getting in case of case. Now what I will do, will follow the same practice. Firstly, I will show you the demo on case. Then I will show the same kind of demo using switch so that we can compare it very easily. We can understand in an efficient manner. And same practice we will follow throughout. We will firstly learn the old syntax of that same, then we will come on to the new syntax of the same. Now what I will do, I will go for SC38 transaction code and I will create a program. Suppose I will give some name to the program. This is our program 2. Suppose I will write demo on switch. And I will write, it is a new syntax. I will click on to create button. I will give some title to the program. Demo on switch statement. It is just like case only. The only benefit is we can get the same result by writing less code. I'll just choose the type as executable. I forgot to choose. I will save this as a local object. And I will activate this program. Now, what we will do into this particular program, based upon the input, we will display the output as month. Suppose I am saying, if I will give the input as 1, we will display the month as January. If I will go for the input as 2, I will display the month as February. If I will go for input as 3, I will display the month as March. Similarly for other months also. If I am giving the input greater than 12, because as we have 12 months, I will simply display that please pass the right input, or we can say no right input. So what we will do, I will develop a program in that program, input will be your 1 to 12. I'll say 1 to 12 for right input. If you are going for other input other than 12, simply we will display that please pass the right input. So now you all know whenever you want to take a input in the program, you need to take with the help of parameter or select option. As of now, we are going for single input, so I will go for parameters. Suppose my name of the input is P underscore input. I will give the type I. You all know I stands for integer. Whenever you have integer, there is no need to specify the length because integer is a complete data type. Now I will simply pass the selection text, go to text elements, selection text. Suppose I will give input. I will activate this. I will go to back button. I will run this program and our input is ready. Now I will go for case statement and total we will go for 13 conditions. 12 will be right condition because as we have 12 months, and for others, I will simply display that please pass the right input or no right input. We have multiple conditions. So previously we were using case. Now also you can use case, but now we have effective way switch so that we can get the desired result by writing less number of lines of code. So firstly, we will go for case. Suppose case, I will use tab. Suppose I will write case P underscore input. Suppose I am writing when 1, I will go for when 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I will apply pretty printer. Now I will change. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and this is 12. Now we will specify what we want to print or what we want to write. Suppose I am writing LV underscore month. I am writing text -000. Rather than writing January, February, March hard coding, we will use the text symbols. You all know text symbols are always preferable because we can do the translation of text symbols. You all know text symbols whenever we are giving, we are passing 3-number code. Yes, 3-digit code. So now I will write LV underscore month is equal to text -001. Same I will write for others. Always avoid hard coding because during translation, it will create problems. We should never hard code the labels. Eight, 9, 10, 11, and this is our 12. And similarly for others. Now I will change. This is 001, 002. I will create these text symbols. 003, 004, 5, 6, 7, 8. If you do not have knowledge of text symbols, you can refer the ABAP programming part 1 playlist. You will understand the concept of text symbols. 0, 12. Now you can double click and create from here itself, or you can simply go to text elements, and I will go to text symbols. Yes, I want to save. I will go to text symbols, and here I will write 000 January. 001, I will go for February. 002, I will go for March. 003 April. 004 May. 005 June. 006 July. 007 August. 008 September. 009 October. 010, it is for November. 011 for December. And 012 for no right input. I'll put enter. And now I will simply activate this. Always prefer text symbols. Do not hard code, yes. And that is a best practice also in the project. Yes, I will resolve this error. So I will only activate this part. I will go to back button. Now you are using LV month. You are using LV month. In case of old syntaxes, you need to declare first whenever you want to use. So I will firstly declare data LV underscore month. Suppose I will say length is 20. Suppose it is of character ta. And I will simply write this variable. You all know you can print the output through write statement. I will just check the syntax and I will activate this. Previously, we are using this particular case statement. Now, if I will give the input, the main advantage of this is you all know case is always preferable as compared to if statement, because in case of case, it will directly move to the true condition. If I will give the input 1, it will directly move here. If I will give the input 10, it will directly move here. If I will give the input greater than 12, it will directly move here. So this is the main advantage of case. If I will just run this program, suppose I am giving 3, I got the output March. Suppose I am giving 14. So it should give no right input. So case is working fine. Now just see, you have written so many lines of code. And in case of case, we need to specify the variable which is getting filled in every condition. Have you seen? In all the conditions, we need to specify the variable LV underscore month. So this is the case. Anyways, from performance perspective, case and switch, no difference. The main advantage is in case of switch, now we will get the same to same result by writing the less number of lines of code. This is the main advantage of new syntax. Now same to same result now, or same to same thing now we will achieve through switch statement. Now what is the switch statement? How I will write the code? Now what is the result variable? LV underscore month. Now the keyword is switch. Now after that, suppose I am writing char 20. What is char 20? It is a SAP predefined data element. Suppose if I will show you in SC11, this data element has a domain of character 20. I'll just check. I think system is slow. It is just loading. You can take any data element. It is totally your wish. Why I took character 20? Because you see, we want to print January, February, March. Some months are short, some months are bigger. And now where I need to print no right input also. That is anyways more than 10, 11 character. So I took a generic. So now you can see this is a data element which has a domain of character 20. You can take character 15, character 10, depends upon your output. See, in this case, we are getting different output. So I took a particular data element which can accommodate each and every kind of output. Now I will simply go for bracket. Now, what is your input variable? P underscore input. Now just see, it is very easy. I am writing when 1, then text hyphen 000. When 2, then it is text hyphen 001. When 1, when 0, sorry, when 1, text 000. When 1, when 2, sorry, then text 001. I'll just copy. Firstly, I will copy and then I will write. Now I will simply write when, then I will change it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now I will give it 002, 003, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And here I will write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now the question comes for others part. In case of switch, rather than others, you need to use the word else. So now in case of else, I will simply print text hyphen 012. I will close this bracket. Now we will simply print the variable LV underscore month. Now just see. Now we already covered inline data declaration. Now there is no need to explicitly declare. Suppose I will comment this. I will comment the case also. There is no need for this. Now, here itself, I will declare. Now I will use data. Now, many times people, what they will do while learning the new syntaxes, they will write here also, and they will write here also. In that case, you will get an error because you declared here also, and you are declaring here also. Suppose if I will check the syntax, system will give me the error that LV underscore month was already declared because you declared in the line itself. So there's no need to explicitly declare. And that is the meaning of your inline data declaration. Now I will check the syntax and I will activate. Same to same result will be there and I will activate. Now just see, in case of case, you have written this particular variable LV underscore month in each and every condition. Now we have not even written, we just specified the result to LV underscore month, and this is now preferable. Now, if I will simply go for execution of this program, same to same result will be there. Suppose if I am giving 3, you can see March. If I will go for 13, suppose, you can see no right input. From performance perspective, there is no difference at all. It is effective because you can get the same to same result by writing the less number of lines of code. It is more effective way. That's why we have the SAP ABAP new syntaxes. So what is the summary of this particular video? In this video, we covered the switch statement. Now SAP is saying you need to use the switch statement as compared to case statement. From performance perspective, both are same. There is no difference. The main benefit is you can get the result, same to same result, by writing the less code, by writing the less number of lines of code. Because in case of case, for every condition, you need to specify the variable what you want to do. But in case of switch, nothing. We simply use the switch keyword. I used the particular data element. Why I use this character 20? Because we have different kind of output. So this particular thing, this particular data element has a domain of length 20 so that it can accommodate each and every kind of output. So I use the keyword switch. I specified the data element. What is your input? When, then, and you need to use the text symbols. In case of switch, whenever you want to go for others, you need to use the else part. Now, in case of this switch, I simply use the inline data declaration concept also. In this line itself, I declared. Now, this is all about the switch statement. So that's it in this video. Thank you.